So, as I started, I had no idea what parental alienation was.
Right.
My lawyer had mentioned it briefly. I did a quick Google search because, that's what everybody does. But this is
Right.
2010.
Right.
Google isn't like what it is
It is
today.
today.
And so I really didn't know. I mean, I found a few things talking a little bit
Yeah.
about it, but I didn't know what it was. So I go, you know what? I'm drowning
Right,
here.
yeah.
And so I put it off to the back burner. A few months after Eric died, as I was trying to process what the hell happened. How did I go from happily married to unhappily married to now widowed and childless? And so I started again. And this is where I ran into Dr. Warshak's book,
Right.
Divorce Poison.
Right.
And I'm reading this book and I'm going, dang it, where was this?
Right. The entire
Okay.
process. Yeah.
Granted, the book was printed and I could have found it. It was there long before me, but I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So I'm reading it, and that was my kickstart.
Yeah.
And I have done a ton of research. That's where I got into.
Right.
That's how I started reading I wrote the book.
Yeah.
It was my journal writings, but then I had done some research looking into it, trying to figure out, make sense. I had
Right.
to understand what happened to
Right.
us.
Right.
Because this didn't happen to me. It didn't happen to Eric. It happened to all three of us.
Yeah.
And it happened to her extended family, my extended family.
Right.
And so I needed to know.
Right.
I could not just accept. I had to understand.